hauling freight across the state line. Watching RG Bargy's logo start to shine.
G'day RG Bargy crew, hope you're having a fantastic day today and your family's happy and healthy. Well, we're going to take a look at, or another look at, the ATS Dispatch Pro multi-drops pickups program, whatever you want to call it, because he's done some major updating to it. Where it was a little bit lackluster before, now it is full of features. I mean, literally full of features. He's actually opened up a separate website for it that you can then join and then link the app to it. And I'll quickly drag that over so you can have a look at it. Oh, by the way, this video might end up being a little bit on the longish side, just to let you know. And if it is, I will leave timestamps so that if you don't want to watch the whole thing, you can go to the highlights and the things that you want to check out. But okay, so this is the website. Let's go to the home, and it's called atsdispatchpro.com, and it tells you all about it and all the features, etc., that you can now get with it. And what I'll do is I'll show you the features that now come with the ATS Dispatch Pro. So you, along with the ATS Dispatch Pro, when you get the subscription, you also get real-time job tracking. On this website, you get multi-drop deliveries on the app, in-game HUD overlay in-game, voice cues, which is basically a dispatcher that speaks to you while you're driving along and tells you when you're coming up to your next drop-off or pickup. And that adds so much realism to it. It really does, increase the realism. Driver profiles, virtual trucking company. You can now actually start your own VTC through ATS Dispatch Pro website, custom company ranks, live fleet status, statistics suite, driver and company leaderboards, trip history, bill of lading, achievements and levels, and secure app integration. So it integrates with the app, this website. And bill of lading is one of the things that I'll speak to you about. I love a lot of the things in this, but there are a couple of things that I don't like so far. But again, it is a work in progress, and the guy is definitely, the developer is definitely doing things to improve it, and it's improved so much in just a short time. So let's go and have a look at the dashboard on the website itself. So this is the dashboard where this here links into it, or links to the website, and you can do that in your settings. Where is it? It's here, this website account connection, blah, 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 right? So it connects to your app, and it gives you all these other telemetries, all this other information that you can go through, your recent job activities. I've only done a couple in the new version of this with this website, so there's only a couple here to see. And then you can explore the VTCs. There's quite a few VTCs there that you can join, or you can create your own VTC, like I said. Leaderboards, you can check out leaderboards, what people are doing. I'm there somewhere. There I am. I am 11th at the moment on the board. But again, I've only done a couple of jobs so far just to test it out. This week, you can check out the stats for this week, today, and see where you are. So you've got all that, and you got levels, so whatever level you've reached. So that's all your leaderboards and whatnot. So makes it a lot more interesting. And like I say, so that's the features that you get here. You can actually create a job here, a custom job. Now, it's very similar to how Trucky operates. You create your jobs here. You've got to use a save file. I'm not going to go into that right now because that's another video completely. But like I say, it's in its beta stage. So again, remember, this is a work in progress. And this will, like I say, create jobs just like Trucky does in a similar fashion. Okay, so we'll remove that and we'll go back into the game and I'll show you how this works. Now, you're coming along for the ride. I've only done this 2 times, and the first time I stuffed it up. It was my fault, not the app's fault. It was because I hadn't had a few things turned on. But now I've got all the stuff turned on that I want, and I'll show you how I set it all up. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go and grab yourself a job. So we'll grab a job. I'm only going to grab a relatively short job. Not that short. Hang on, let's see if there's one here in Laramie. What's that one? Okay, yeah, this one will do. 215 miles, okay, and it's going from Laramie through to Scottsbluff, and it's moving containers 1 ton. It's only a light load, but again, this is just for demonstration purposes. You can choose whatever load you want, wherever you want to go, however long you want or however short. It's just like you're picking a normal job, which you are, and then away you go. So we'll set the GPS destination. We'll go over here to the app. I'll bring it over and show you what I normally, well, what I do. I put it on history, and please move. Didn't want to move. Okay, so yeah, let's go get this job.
Ready to roll?
Now, there's a couple of ways I do this, and I'll explain why I say there's a couple of ways. Because I'm using this program down here. I don't know if you can see where I'm pointing. It's the Trucksim GPS. And again, I'll explain why I use that mainly for myself. But you can use just a normal in-house map if you want. That's not a problem. Where are we going? Might help if I go out on the road, mightn't it? Over this way. Yeah.
Turn left.
Murphy's Law happening here. Doesn't want to go into gear.
Keep right.
Now, I haven't got fines on. I haven't got fatigue on because, again, I'm doing this as a demonstration.
Go straight
If
on.
I was in my normal profile doing this for myself, I would have it as close to realistic as
And
possible
then
by having
continue straight on.
fatigue turned on and fines turned on. But for now,
Go
just to let
straight
you know, full disclosure, I don't have fines turned on and I don't have fatigue turned on for demonstration purposes only. So that I can just get there quickly, show you how it works,
Right.
and
then turn right.
etc.
Turn right.
Because I'm just trying to make the video as short as possible so you guys don't get bored.
Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left. Turn left.
You right to make? Come on. Alright, so we'll go pick this job up and you will see
Keep left. And then
when I do
turn
this.
left.
Oop,
Turn left.
things happen now. If you look at the top right of the screen, actually you're not going to see that. Hang on a sec. Let me do this. Get rid of the wheel cam for the time being. So now if you look at the top of the screen, the top right, up here, well, let me get my mouse. Get that out of the way. So yeah, if you have a look at the top right of the screen now, it says ATS Dispatch Pro. Now this is the overlay, and this is one of the things I don't like about this, is that there is an overlay there. It's not that obtrusive, but the problem is, or intrusive, sorry. The problem is that I have my passenger side mirror there for when I'm doing videos, so that I don't have to be move my head all over the place because it might get you seasick. And it does block it out when I accept the job. But anyway, let's just get the job. So that's one thing I don't like. I'm hoping that he develops it so that you can move it to somewhere else on the screen and go from there. See, now it shows you that the first pickup is there, and that there are 5 other pickups that will, or drop off and pickups that we'll be doing. So if you look at that, what I'll do is I'll bring the other one over. Again, this is not easy to do. Let's bring that over. Okay, so if you have a look here now, down here, these are the pickups. So you pick up at a paid in Laramie, which we're doing right now. You pick up at home store in Laramie. This is all automatically filled out for you. I didn't put any of these jobs in. It did it automatically for me. So these jobs are on the way. These pickups are on the way, and then we deliver at these places. One at Scottsbluff, and then the final stop. So this one is going to Scottsbluff, and the other 3 are going to, So this one is going to Flavor Fair in Scottsbluff. These other 3 are going to X-Tech Machinery in Scottsbluff. So these are the jobs that we're going to do. So we'll go and quickly pick it up. Again, I hope I'm explaining this correctly. It's so hard to get everything working here. Because I've got so many screens. Let me move that over. Okay. Right. Bear with me, people. I'm sorry that I'm stuffing up that. Like I say, I'm doing this off the cuff. I haven't got anything prepared. I'm just doing this to show you how it's done. Now, again, it would be a lot easier because you wouldn't have to worry about cameras and different viewing angles for your viewers. But as you can see now, my mirror, I'm going to have to use the actual passenger side mirror. But normally I would be just like this. And I can really sort of see the bottom of it, so that's okay. But I do think that it'd be better if you could move that. Okay, so now I've coupled up and we're ready to rock and roll. Now you'll hear, once we start getting towards the first of the next pickup, you'll hear the dispatch say something. But now here's what you do. So I'll bring this over somehow. I'm really stuffing this up. I'm sorry, people. But what you do is you check these here. All right. So mentally take note of this because I'm going to move this because I have to, because I won't be able to see what I'm doing. But so now what you would do is you go to your map. If you're just using your in-game map, you would go to your map and you'd locate the first pickup, which is in Laramie at the home store. So we're already in Laramie, so we'll pan out a bit. There's the home store. So your first pickup is there. So we put a waypoint. Then your next point pickup is in Cheyenne. So you locate Cheyenne. There it is there. And it's at Sell Goods. So you'd find Sell Goods, which is around here somewhere. I bet you I've gone past it or something. Sell Goods, Sell Goods. There it is there, Sell Goods. So you'd pick that as your next stop. Then the next stop after that is Eddie's in Cheyenne. So where's Eddie's? Never heard of Eddie's. Oh, there it is there. Oh, yes, I have. It's familiar. So that's your third stop. And then you deliver to X-Tech in Scottsbluff. So now you'd find Scottsbluff, which is there. And we want to drop off at X-Tech. Where is X-Tech? Right there. That's your fourth. And then your final destination, which is Flavor Fair. So now you've got all your waypoints marked on your map. These are the drops now that you're going to do. So you've picked up here. You'll then go to home store in Laramie and do another pickup there. You'll then go from there to Sell Goods in Cheyenne, which is there. and pick up there. Then you would go to Eddie's, which is, where did we go with Eddie's? Oh, that is Eddie's. Sorry. I'll start again. There's home store. Then you go to sell goods. Then you go to Eddie's. There. Okay. Sell goods. Yeah, Eddie's. And then you go to X-Tech in Scottsbluff. And then your final drop-off. So they're now all marked so that you can do it. Now, I use this program here. Now, let me just bring this up so you can see it. Now, it's not a real good angle, but again, I've done this so you can see it. I use this GPS normally. So I'm showing you how to use this for people that use the Trucksim GPS, which is a fantastic program. So I would just simply zoom in like so and find the stores that we're looking for. So the first one is Home Store in Laramie, which was just there. And we place a waypoint. Like so. And it calculates it. Then the next one is Sell Goods in Cheyenne. So we'll go to Cheyenne, which is up here. We find Sell Goods. Where was Sell Goods again? It's down here somewhere, wasn't it? But for some reason, there's Rail Expo. Ah, there it is. I was going the wrong way. That's my fault for not going the right way. Okay, so Sell Goods. And then you want the Eddie's in Cheyenne. Now I saw that up here. Where is it? There it is. Eddie's. And add that waypoint. And then you want the final one in Scottsbluff. So we'll go to Scottsbluff, which is down this way. Nope. I'm definitely going the wrong way. It's because I'm looking at the map on the game, and I shouldn't be. I should be looking just here. Okay, so you go to Scottsbluff, and we want X-Tech. And that's X-Tech right there. Add that. And now I've got my waypoints on this one. They've all been calculated. You can now go back to the start of that, and we're ready to rock and roll. Now, again, this is what you would do in real life. You would program all your waypoints in on your GPS. Again, keeping it real, keeping the immersion going. Let me just get rid of that for now. And then we'll get rid of the map as well. I'm all over the place. Trying to get everything done as quickly as possible. And let's
do this.
Get on the road. And like I say, if you're not interested in watching or coming along for the ride, that's okay. It's only a quick job anyway, but I'll leave timestamps for you to do that.
Turn right.
And you will, like I say, you will now
Turn right.
hear the dispatcher over the CV radio when we get near our drop-off.
Turn left.
So while this is going on, the app, well, that's going to be collision if I'm not careful. Like I say, I'm doing this just
Go
for
straight on.
demo. I wouldn't normally drive like this, although the guys from the crew probably say I would.
Keep left, and then turn left.
All right, driver, your pickup is coming up ahead. Start
Turn
easing off the
left.
throttle and get ready to pull into the facility. Check in with shipping once you arrive and follow their directions. Dispatch out.
There you go. That was a dispatcher telling us about the first pickup.
Go
I think it's not
straight
far.
on.
I'm going to run a red light. Like I say, this is just for demo. And there's the next pickup. If you're looking at the map on the game, you'll see it. And if you look down here, I'm going to try and get it so you can see it. Let me just do that. Okay, if you have a look on here, you can see it's on here as well. And this, like I say, I use this one for my own purposes. Normally I'll have that one off because it clutters the screen up too much, but I'm putting it on so you can see what it would look like if that's the one you're using. Hopefully we're clear on that. Okay, again, running a red light. Wouldn't normally do it if I'm looking for realism, but we're doing this for demos. Alright, so we're looking for the home store, aren't we? So I'm guessing to get in, we have to go down here to the right. Somewhere. Yep. Oh.
Okay, let's find a new route.
And then around here. Now, this is this bit is the bit that lacks a little bit of realism, but I can understand why. You don't trigger the job icon there, the green icon. You just simply drive in. And I'll try and do this. It's going to be a bit hard. Let's see if I can do it. I'll bring this across. Get the game going. Make sure we get... Okay. So if you look now, so you pull in. This is what you do when you're doing your pickup. You pull in, and then you hit your handbrake.
All right, driver. We've got you checked in at the pickup. Go ahead and get loaded. Make sure everything is secured, and roll out when you're ready. Your next stop will be waiting. Dispatch out.
So as you can see now, it's gone green, showing me that I've picked up. You don't have to actually pick anything up. All you're doing is stopping, turning on your handbrake, then releasing the handbrake. Now, after the dispatcher has told you what's going on, bear with me. I've got to work this out so we can get it across somehow. Well, that's what, yeah, okay, right. And if you have a look up in the top right now, you can see there's a green dot, meaning that we've done that pickup. So now you would just simply reverse out of here. I'm hoping I can turn around there without hitting anything. Really hard to tell. Blind reverse. I'm going to go up on the garden bed here and stall it. And I'm setting alarms off. Again, this is ridiculous. Okay, yeah, it's called Murphy's Law. I'm trying to do this. I should have just chucked the Yui in the yard, but anyway, there you go. Like I say, this is totally unscripted. I haven't worked this out beforehand or anything. I've just decided to show you guys. All right. So we're off. So we've got that pickup, and like I say, as you can see, it's showing you there that the job has been picked up. It's gone green, and now we're on to the next one, which is in Cheyenne. And again, if you follow your map on in-game map, it will show you that where the next waypoint's coming. And if you're following this one down here, if you can see it, I don't know if you can. Oh, you can't now. Oh, hang on. Let me turn that on. Okay, there you go. So if you're looking at this one, you should be able to see it when it comes up. Although I'm going to turn that off. Let's turn that one on. It might block the screen a bit, but at least you'll be able to see it working. It's not blocking my screen, just to let you know. That's not on my screen. It's only on yours. And it's not showing you the in-game map. Okay, let me pull over. I'm stuffing this up. Alright, let me move that across. Now, where are we? That one. I'll move it across here so it's not blocking the other map. And that way you should be able to see it properly. So you can see both. And like I say, I'm totally unprepared for this. Oh, let me in. Jeez. Okay, so this map is the Trucksim GPS, and showing you how that works, and that's how I would normally do it. The other one that's on screen is the in-game one if you're not using this, so you can now follow both. Excuse me, dry throat. Should be right now. Just watch all the stuff, and I'll continue driving. Leave me alone. I'm trying my best. So yes, like I say, the next drop is at Sell Goods in Cheyenne, and as we get closer to it, the dispatch will come over and tell us that we're getting closer, and that we should slow down and get ready. So yeah, I'm really super impressed with what he's done in such a short time from what it was to what it is now. It's really good. And the fact that it automatically picks the jobs for you, and then all you have to do is put the waypoints on your maps, is incredible. It just adds to the realism. It's like doing multiple pickups in real life and drop off. And by the way, the last job I did, there was 3 pickups and 3 drop-offs. It just randomly does that. With this one, it's done 3 pickups and 2 drop-offs. So you'll never know what it's going to do. And the good thing about it too is each job is a bit of a surprise.
Exit right.
So it keeps you interested as well. Now, I don't like watching the in-game map. I prefer to watch my one, because as you can see, the in-game one is all over the place at the moment. This one seems to be a lot better.
Keep right.
And I also advise you to possibly turn off your voice navigation, because it will try to get you to turn left and right when you shouldn't be.
Go straight on.
But I've left it on because I was too lazy to turn it off. So yes, now we're going to Sell Goods, where we will pick up again.
Keep right.
Driver, your pickup is coming up ahead. Start easing off the throttle and get ready to pull into the facility. Check in with shipping once you arrive and follow their directions. Dispatch out.
And there you go. Dispatch is now telling us that we're not far from the drop-off. The pickup.
To turn right.
Mr. Police Officer.
Turn right.
Turning right. And turn left.
Turn left.
And again, when you get here, you do exactly the same thing. Don't trigger the green icon. You actually just pull in, stop, put your handbrake on, and it registers that you've done the pickup. Again, like I say, do not trip the icon. And this one will be a lot easier to get out of because I can just do a U-ey. Not like the first one. Okay, so stop. Handbrake on.
All right, driver, we've got you checked into the pickup. Go ahead.
I'm not going to drag that over
Make sure
again
everything is
and
secured.
stuff up everything, but you can hear.
Roll out when you're ready. Your next stop will be waiting. Dispatch out.
Dispatch has now told us that we picked up. I'm looking over at the app, and it's green with a tick, meaning that everything is A-OK. So, picked up, ready to rock and roll. Now, these jobs, again, the only job that will register if you're using Trucky or any other app where you're registering your jobs, like say BT Log, the only job that will register will be the final drop-off. So now we're moving on to the next one, which is in Cheyenne again, and that's Eddie's.
Finding new route.
So we'll go over to Eddie's, pick it up from there, and then once we've got from Eddie's, it's just a matter of two drop-offs after that.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn left.
Okay, turn on.
Turn left.
Is Pop going to let me through? Yeah. There used to be a restaurant here in Western Australia called Fast Eddie's. I used to go to quite often. They made a chocolate dessert. It was called Death by Chocolate, and it was chocolate. It was like a chocolate pudding with chocolate sauce and chocolate sauce and chocolate. So yeah, it was really chocolatey.
Keep left, and then exit left.
That's
Exit
really weird.
left.
Then the GPS voice navigation would have told me
Never
to
mind. I'll
turn
find a
left
new
there.
route.
But again, I'm following the route of my GPS
All
down
right,
here
driver, your pickup is coming up
and the
ahead.
one on the
Start easing off the throttle and get ready to pull into the facility.
on the game.
Check in with shipping once you arrive and follow their directions. Dispatch
I'm hoping
out.
you can hear the dispatch.
Keep right.
I didn't check that to see whether it would record. So hopefully you're hearing it. And if you are, I apologize. If you aren't, I apologize.
Keep right. And then continue straight on. Go straight on. Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Okay, so there's Eddie's there. Where's the entrance to Eddie? Oh, I think that was it back there. Yes, it was. Okay. First back a bit. There's nothing behind us, hopefully. Nope, nothing behind us. be enough. All right. Actually, that's not Eddie's. That's another car park. Oh, Murphy's Law. Okay, let's see if we can get into Eddie's this way. Yes, we should be able to. Yes, good. Okay. Try that again. All right, so this is Eddie's.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
I'm going to just do it
Nice
here.
job making you
Oh,
turn
don't hit
as
that
soon as
post, please.
possible.
Okay, all right. Okay, so stop.
All
Handbrake.
right, driver. We've got you checked into the pickup. Go ahead and get loaded. Make sure everything is secured, and roll out when you're ready. Your next stop will be waiting. Dispatch out.
Thank you, dispatch. Okay, now I'll show this to you so you can see what's happening. See there, you can see all of them are green, meaning that all the pickups have been completed. And again, it's just a simple matter of driving into the area, hitting your handbrake, or stopping, hitting your handbrake, and then the job will be accepted that it's been picked up. Right, so now we'll get out of here. I'm going to go across the gutter and just go out this way.
Finding new route. Okay, let's find a new route. Rerouting. Keep right.
And now we
And
just
then
got
turn
two
right.
drop-offs to do. The one at Scottsbluff, the first one at,
Turn right.
what is it, X-Tech Machinery, and then the next one at the final destination. No, not the movie, the actual drop-off.
Keep right. And then continue straight on.
So you can imagine if you were doing this with a grandioso job, meaning something that's say 5,000 miles long, and you can have as many pickups and as drop-offs as you want, up to I think it's 10 of each. So that would be a good thing, meaning that you'd have plenty of stuff to do, break up the monotony of just drive. You'd be picking up at least probably 8 or 9 jobs and dropping off probably 8 or 9 destinations. And here comes the rain. Whoa.
Go straight on. Keep right. Keep left.
Let me in, mate. Coming across. You don't want to stop with your truck.
Keep left.
So yes, next stop, Scottsbluff. That reminds me of a place that Ronnie and I found when we were travelling around Australia called John's Landing. It's a nice little camp spot right near a river. Scottsbluff just made me think of that. I don't know why, but yeah. Called John's Landing. I don't know if it still exists. It was many years ago. And it's just a little campsite by the edge of a river with just very basic amenities, drop toilets, whatever you want to call them. And apart from that, you had to be totally self-sufficient. Loved it. Nice and peaceful. Yeah, you're going to pull out. And again, if you have a look at the top right, you should see all the green buttons lighting up now, showing us how far we've gone. The blue line is the total distance that you've travelled of the job. The green dots are just the pickups along the way. It doesn't necessarily correlate with each thing. But you get the point. Let's jump out on the roof so you can have a bit better. At least the rain's not too bad when you're outside. In fact, you can't even see it.
Keep right. And then exit right.
Let me cross, mate.
Exit right.
Thank you.
Keep right.
So we've got about another 2 or 3 minutes to the first drop off, and then probably another 2 or 3 minutes after that to the next final destination. And then I can show you how it all ends up. But like I say, I just love that now that you're getting these multi-dispatch programs, that it's adding more to the game again with all the new stuff that's coming up. It's getting you more, or bring up your interest in the game again, instead of it being the same drop-offs all the time, same cargoes, all that type of stuff. Now you're getting a good mix with the road trip coming up for ATS, and then the coaches for ETS2. There's just so much new stuff coming into the game now, and you know, it's exciting to see all this new stuff for an old game, and everybody just loving it. I, for one, am really, really excited about all the new stuff that's coming up. Let me know what you think in the comments, what you're looking forward to the most of all the new stuff that is coming up. And not only with ATS or ATS2, but all the new games. I'll tell you one game that I'm really looking forward to is the Truck World Australia and the Road Kings. I'm looking forward to those two out, and hopefully they'll be released at the end of this year, if not early next year, because they look good, and I'm hoping they're not.
You're getting close to your delivery. Slow it down and get ready to enter the facility. Check in with receiving when you arrive. Let us know once you're backed in and ready to unload. Dispatch out.
I just thought I'd let you hear that. So yeah, I mean, I'm just hoping that the Truck World Australia isn't a disappointment like Alaskan Road Truckers was, because that was a major disappointment to me. I was really looking forward to that, hoping that it would be a lot better than what it was. I'd planned on doing a series of videos on it, but I only got through about, I think, 3 videos, and then realised that it was just a disaster and walked away from it. I've still got it on my computer, but I just haven't played it in over a year, because it just seemed that every update just made it worse. And then they sort of abandoned it, in my opinion, and moved on to their new game that they're bringing out without improving the old one. I mean, yeah, it just seems like a bit of a cash grab. That's my opinion. Let me know what you think if you've checked out Alaskan Road Truckers. And yeah, tell me whether you liked it or if you were disappointed. I know I was disappointed. Alright, so we're doing our first drop off up here at Eddie's. Not Eddie's, X-Tech, sorry.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Alright, so where's X-Tech? I'm going to go past the driveway this time. That wasn't it there, no. Got to be up here somewhere. I'm guessing that's it, right there, to the right. Yep, that's the, yep, that's X-Tech, okay.
Finding new route.
Now, again, with the drop-off, it's basically exactly the same thing again. So you pull up, and I'll bring this across so you can see it, and hopefully do it right. So you just pull up, and hit your handbrake.
Driver, your arrival at the delivery has been confirmed. Go ahead and get unloaded. Finish up any paperwork they need. And stand by once you're done. Dispatch out.
Thanks, Dispatch. Good on you, mate. Right, so yes, that's how you do the drop-off. And like I say, now the only one that's left is the final destination. So we'll turn around up here. I'm not going to attempt to reverse or anything. Just stuffed that up last time. Hopefully there's an area up the back here that I've got enough room to do a U-E in. Oh no, it doesn't look like I do. Oh yeah, no, I'll be alright. Go around the fuel pump. So yeah, so that's how you do the drop-offs. They register, and once you get the green tick, away you go. Now we just head to the final destination and do our final drop-off for the day. I think we put in a good day's work.
Turn left. Go straight on.
As you can see up the top there, the blue bar has gone up to 91% complete. And then once we do the drop-off, it will register as 100% complete. We'll have our trip receipt. Like I say, I do hope he improves the bill of lading, because
Driver,
if you...
you're getting close to your delivery. Slow it down and get ready to enter the facility. Check in with receiving when you arrive and let us know once you're backed in and ready to unload. Dispatch out.
Keep right.
Yeah, just to
And
let
then
you hear that.
continue straight on.
Yeah, if you saw the other Dispatch Pro or multi-dispatch program by JW that I did a review on, the bill of lading with that is incredible. It's got all the information you would need and looks very professional. The trip receipt here, as it says it's a trip receipt, I'm guessing that's not the bill of lading that he's talking about on the website. I'm guessing that might be a feature that's coming, or again something that I couldn't find.
And then turn right.
It's just simply me being, me not being able to find it.
Turn
Alright, so
right.
turn here, do a drop off.
Get ready to turn left.
Turn left.
Left.
Wide there. Oh, I suppose I could run in there. Oh well, we'll go down here where it said to go. Okay, reversing.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Hercule Coakley, and I'm going to jump into cab for this. I prefer to reverse park in cab. All right, and that's where it blocks my mirror. Loving it. Alright, and now that's done, all you do is just what you normally would do. Hit the uncoupling.
All right, driver, that wraps up the route. All stops have been completed and confirmed. Good work out there. Take a breather, stay safe, and stand by for the next load.
Will do,
Dispatch
mate.
out.
Good on your dispatch, thanks for that. Okay, now I'll bring this over again so you can see it. When you've completed it, it comes up, tells you how many stops you made, that everything's been completed, and then you can save the trip receipt. Now, again, like I say, I don't think this trip receipt is the bill of lading. I think it's purely what it says, a trip receipt, so that you've got a record of the trip. So you click that, you just save that to where you would save it. And yeah, then that's done. But again, I'm going to try and find out if the bill of lading feature is active, and if it is, I'll try and find the images and post them up so you can see what it actually looks like. But like I say, that's the two things. I think the only two things I don't like is the fact that the overlay is up in that top right corner and you can't move it. I wish you could move it and maybe turn it on or off directly. At the moment, there's no way to do it, but I'm guessing that he will do that because it is a work in progress. Hopefully, he adds a few other things to it. Like, for example, that custom jobs one, like I say, it is in beta. I haven't tested it out completely, but it is a little bit convoluted because you have to save games and then get out of the game, go back in the game and reload the save. Very similar to what Trucky does, but you don't necessarily have to leave the game in Trucky. But anyway, yeah, so hopefully that sort of explained all the new features. Well, it probably doesn't because there are so many new features, and I'm only just sort of hitting the tip of the iceberg. But hopefully you did enjoy the video. If you did, thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs down. Let me know what I did wrong, and I'll try to do better next time. Also, if you think somebody else might benefit from this video, please share it with them. Let them know that I exist. Subscribe if you haven't already. It's free. Really does help me out. And hopefully you did enjoy it. And we catch up in the next one. Bye-bye for now.